y'all. How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. Please like this video as y'all come in. Hey, Shan, Tamika. Hey, Dee Dee, Miss Hogg, Latanya. Hey, Kelly Poppin. Girl, listen. Oh, Jesus. It was very interesting. Hey, C-Mac TV. Lady Tanya. Y'all, I had a very interesting 43rd birthday. I can say that. Uh, I'll probably go into detail about it at another time, but today, not today. Okay, I had enough of it yesterday. Yes, Miss LA, I am having a good week. Thank you, boo. Hey, Taylor May. Well, I did. I had a little fun. I had a little fun being me, being the little nuisance that I am. So yeah, I did, child. I did. I had to handle a little business yesterday, y'all. But other than that, everything went pretty swell. Okay. Oh Lord. Listen, C-Mac TV, but y'all more than care because that's why you here. Okay, C-Mac, you can't lie to yourself. Hmm. C-Mac TV said, we don't care about y'all Virgos. Nah. Why is nine? What Virgo that took your motherfucking cookies and left you with the damn crumbs, honey? Hey, Happy Bell. Thank you, boo. Yes, I am 43 years old, y'all. Ooh, time is flying. We literally have okay, so let me tell y'all because I ain't been looking out here. I think I looked yesterday, but I was so lost. I said, fuck it. So I just tell you, talk about me, okay? What a Virgo does best. Okay, I'll talk about me. Well, anyway, excuse me. So I was just scooting around yesterday. I really just lost train of thought. Hold on. Okay. What I was finna tell y'all. See, I could tell y'all a little bit of something, but I can't tell y'all anything. I don't know. It'll come back to me. But anyway, yesterday was very interesting. Oh yeah, it just came back to me. Okay, so anyway, I've been debating. Now y'all know, y'all probably hear me talk about this like, well, y'all probably heard me talk about this twice. Well, anyway, fuck it. Okay, so our class reunion, 25 years, yes. The best you ever know, the mighty class of double O. Okay, so I graduated 2000, a hot, fresh 17 years old. And our 25th class reunion is coming up. So our class is very, we was the bomb diggity. Now I just can't deny it. Okay. I ain't gonna deny it. Our class was the fucking shit. Our class was the shit when we was in school. Now that we got out of school, we so much ain't shit now, okay? Because we ain't finna fuck with nobody. We ain't finna fuck with each other. We ain't too much trying to get back together to come around nobody. None of that. But this is the 25th year, right? So I missed the 5 year, the 10 year, the 15 year, the 20 year. Now this 25 years since I've been in high school. Wow, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but I still feel so fucking young. Anyway, so last year, let me start with last year. Last year, they do a lot of classes have their class reunion at the actual at the what y'all call it, the football game they be having or whatever. Homecoming. Hold on. So they get together usually every year at the homecoming. Well, last year they we didn't have our own tent. Class of 2000, we didn't have our own tent. Our president, he wasn't even, he wasn't doing too much or nothing with it, okay, at all. So the class of 2001 was like, oh, well, y'all could come over to our tent. La, da, 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 da. We can share a tent in 2000, 2001, and da, 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 da. And so they start adding people to these groups, right? So I get added to a group, which I know this person who added me to the group. Graduated after I did. But I'm just here for a listening ear anyway. I'm finna see what we finna have popping, right? So I'm listening and they just talking in the group and they like, oh yeah, please like this video, y'all come in. I appreciate y'all. And it was like, oh yeah, well, we gonna have the shirts. And the shirt's gonna say 2000, double O and oh 01. And I said, hold up. Now it's already one thing. We ain't got no motherfucking 10. So I had to put my 2 cents in, y'all. Usually I try not to talk into these groups because over my 20 plus years being on Facebook, I usually get kicked out of every fucking group there is for some strange reason. Could y'all imagine that? They don't want my company? How about that? But anyway, so I don't say nothing in the groups. When they add me to these groups now, if it's not me and my friends' personal group, I don't put my 2 cents in no more. Okay. Because I've got tired of getting kicked out and I can't see the fucking T. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. So these hoes won't block me and see what's going on. So she went to hollering about the shirts and she said the shirts is gonna have oh 01, double O, and oh 01 on it. I said, well, maybe she talking about two different shirts. So I had to type into the chat, y'all. I couldn't help myself. I said, well, cause see, me and my little friends or whatever, the people that decided that they, of us that was gonna go, we was already talking behind the scenes, kind of pissed off about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So we like, huh? So I said, are you saying that the shirt's gonna have 2000 and 2001? And she had added me back, yes. And I did remove from group. Bitch, I'm not finna pay for no motherfucking shirt. I'm not confused about when I left that high school. And I damn sure didn't leave a year late. So this year, we're having a couple of people out of our own class decided, hey, okay, so this is our 25th reunion. Let's get our own float. Let's get our own excuse me, our own whatever you call it, tent and everything. So I'm like, okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm game. Bitch, where we send our money to? Okay. Where we send our money to, bitch? I'm with it. Would y'all believe that them motherfuckers who graduated 2001 had nerve trying to get a little attitude? Bitch, bye. Seems like to me, either your ass should have got held back or you should have skipped your ass the fuck on up. Ain't nobody finna sit up here argue with you about some shit that you ain't even a fucking part of. You know what I noticed in Mississippi? It be a lot of bitches want to argue with some shit, argue with you with some shit that they ain't got nothing to do with. Ain't that something? Y'all gotta watch them type of motherfuckers. But anyway, so this year, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, and my everybody started bagging out on me, y'all. My home girl in Florida, she like, I don't know, I try to fly in. My homegirl, cause see, a lot of my close friends don't live here anymore. A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't. Okay, and so I'm like, okay, so everybody bagging out. They added me to the group. So I said, well, I'm gonna show up. I'm not gonna do the float thing. I'm gonna go to the parade, of course, but I ain't gonna feel like getting on no float. It's gonna be a lot, bitch. It's gonna be cold. It's a lot. Okay, honey. So I said, fuck it. So she called me, and I'm gonna tell y'all something else. If y'all in these Facebook groups and they put a poll in, they can see exactly who said what. So if Deanna said that she gonna attend and she not gonna do with the float, I see y'all there. You would see exactly what the fuck I said. This heifer hit me up. I said, how the fuck you know what I voted? It tell me. I said, see, that's why I quit fucking with Facebook. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I quit fucking with Facebook. Facebook so goddamn messy. I said, baby, they should have told you who voted what. We just was supposed to be able to. Okay, well, anyway. So anyway, she ended up talking me on to the goddamn floor. But I did let her know, look, I ain't up for no decorating. Gonna be too cold out there. I'm gonna have my little star, and I'm trying to get a picture of one of my classmates that I know had passed. and put it on my star, try to be a little different. Because I don't know how they gonna have theirs, because them bitches like to be slick, creative, and outshine the next bitch. You already know you know how it go. Anyway, for those that did go to school, because a lot of them, didn't. I seen families and marriages lost in it, jobs and folks getting arrested. And Facebook, child, it's a mess. It's a mess. So yeah, they told on me this past. So I was like, okay, I gotta go ahead and get on the floor. So I'm gonna get my ass on the floor, y'all. We gonna see how cold and how this shit go. And baby, it gotta be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. I know it's gonna be a lot of sneaking. They gonna have us acting like we motherfucking kids out there. Cause a lot of folks gonna be sneaking and shit and baby, oh my god, it might be fun though. So I'm gonna see. And then again, I had seen a lot of people that I went to school with, because hell, I stay right here, and a lot of people don't even know I still stay here. So y'all already know how they go. And so of course for the people that stay out of town. So I'm trying to get one of my other friends to come. She probably a couple of hours away from here. Hopefully she come. I don't know. She ain't talking like it, but she did ask me to send her the information when I asked her again. Cause bitch, I'm down to big and my friends, bitch. I was up like at least. I know at least 8 of us was on board at first. Bitch, the board is thin. Honey, I ain't even got a possible. I am the possible in this motherfucking hand. Okay. All the rest of them dead hands, baby. So we gonna see how that go. That's not until October, so we got a little over a month to see that whatever happened there, y'all. I don't know. And because like I said, I ain't been in no fucking parade since I was in the ninth grade. And what I did it then, I said then. So that's been what 29 years ago. I said then, I said it's too cold. I will never get in this shit again. All this fucking walking where I was walking in. But hell, it was just still too cold. I like to be comfortable. Because I can literally sit in my backyard and hear everything going on at the football game. And I can look on Facebook and see everybody who, ooh, so and so showed up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now I did feel like I should have went one year. But then I was like, fuck that shit. It was too cold. I think I had forgot. I was intending on going one year and I had forgot. So that's how much we really fuck with high school. I didn't fuck with the football team. All that shit was like after Tupac got killed. That was the last time football game I was at that I halfway enjoyed. Cause like I said, we didn't even have we had beepers back then, I think. What did we? I don't even know how the fuck the whole football stadium found out Tupac got killed. But that's just how word of mouth worked back then. It was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. It was better than the internet to ask me, honey, because at least we'll get the true motherfucking tea. Hell, I know if I could really put some shit out there that knows something. But yeah, we found out how Tupac got killed, baby. That killed everybody's spirit that day. That night. We found out that night. Now, so it had to be not long after it had happened. So you know word of mouth was a motherfucker back then, y'all. Yes, it is. That's a very long time. When Tupac got killed, we was at the football game. Me, my then boyfriend, my homegirl, her boyfriend, and it was a couple of us there. And yeah, we had found out Tupac got killed, bitch. You would have thought that was our motherfucking dad and brother and man, bitch. We like, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. My cousin, my homegirl, not my cousin, my homegirl, she sanctified, but you would have thought she like, wait a minute, you was a bitch, are you okay? You was in love with somebody like that, yeah. So anyway, yeah, we used to have fun back then. So I was saying, I remember the day he died. We were in Jackson at the car dealership. I was 12. It was on the news. See, we went we was at the football game and I was in the ninth grade. I was 12 turning 13, or I had turned 13. No, I had already turned 13 because I was a year ahead in school. No, or 13 turning 14. Some shit like that. Anyway. No, I was 12, turned 13. Because I turned 12 in the eighth grade. So I turned 13 in the ninth grade. Well, whatever, bitch. All I know, a nigga found out. And we wasn't happy about it, okay? She said I was sick. Everybody was. Miss Baker. Girl. Baby, we was Illuminati and shit back then, girl. Bye. Who? Brenda had babies and shit. Girl, bye. And now, you know what? To some extent, I don't like to listen to Tupac music for some reason. I just can't. It just that era, like, oh my God. So yeah. Now I like Tupac. And I know all his shit. But if it come on, I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna change the station. I really feel that they took out a great one. And y'all seen that AI thing they got out here talking about that's Tupac. That man said he talked to Tupac over there in Cuba. Bitch. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, and I keep forgetting about my other phone. Oh my God. It's a wild bee out here, y'all. Move, baby. Move. That bitch heard me talking and came toward my face. Let me go, baby. I can't. My nerves bad. I can't run. Hold on. Because I started some shit, y'all. Anyway, y'all. But y'all know listen. So anyway, I had to. I don't know. It's just something about me. I just can't contain myself sometimes. But I do be meaning what I say. Yeah, okay. I had kicked up a little dust. I had to answer to that. But anyway, yeah. So, because y'all know how I am, I'm a little funny when it comes to certain things. But like I said, I plan on, I forgot where I left off at, but I do plan on going this year. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to see who there. I already know, I know a few people might be there that I was looking forward to seeing. But I know a few people not gonna be there that I was looking forward to seeing because I done already spoke to them. So it's like, I ain't gonna be able to motherfucking rank on nobody. Cause baby, talking about somebody used to drag some motherfuckers at the lunch table. Bitch, you would have loved to have lunch with me, honey. Yeah, I would have loved to have lunch with me back in the day, baby, because it wasn't nothing but a goddamn comedy show. The whole fucking lunch period, we finna be cracking up. It was to the point where we ain't even wasn't even there for lunch. We just going in that bitch to sit down, sit under the goddamn AC and talk shit and eat our food slow so they won't make us go outside when we finish because it was because once the lunchroom got packed, they used to ask us to go outside. And baby, go sit up there and talk. Yes, Miss Mackie, the roast sessions of Girl the Century, honey, where it all started. You been, hey, three heartbeats, boo. Nothing much. I ain't even been out here too tough to tell you the truth of what's been going on, honey. Maybe somebody could drop you some notes in the chat, but I ain't been watching them too tough. I know all I heard, I know Yolanda, Castro, Jay Wilson, and Brian, all of them kind of going back and forth. Now I can't give you the gist of what's what, but I do know that they've been going back and forth. But other than that, I don't know nothing else. I ain't been keep the other people. I tell y'all, everybody just don't grab my interest like that. And much as I hate to say it, I rather watch Jay Wilson's shit over a lot of the other shit that even be going on out here to even figure it out. So what's up, food junkie? That's where your first fight occurred in the lunchroom, then on the playground. Shut. I said, hold on. God damn, a motherfucker act like I don't like this shit. But anyway, who you? Look, I don't know what to say for this. Y'all, when I say somebody needs to let me breathe, I can't wait till the weekend. Honey. Y'all, it's a lot going on right now. My phone ringing, messages coming through. I'm just like, I'm kind of getting irritated on some real shit. It's like, cause when you be like, okay, let me handle something, let me holler at you later. That means let me holler at you later. That don't mean call me right the fuck back because you feel like you need to talk to me right the fuck now. What the fuck? And if it's that goddamn urgent, bitch, 9/11. Mm-mm. This shit, god damn. Ooh, you just can't. You know what, y'all? Thank God for letting me see another birthday, for having a little peace. Even though I know people that tries to break my peace, but I won't let them do it. Cause believe me, I'll wear the fuck out of you, so you worry the fuck out of me. She said, real pizza, cinnamon rolls. Oh, don't even talk. Girl, that's where I learned how to make cinnamon rolls was in high school in culinary arts, child. That lady, she made I forgot her name, Miss Turner or something. But she made us make the dough from scratch and all that shit. Now, when I tell you them the best cinnamon rolls I ever made, and I ain't never made again. But mine had plenty of butter, cinnamon. I knew what I wanted to taste, bitch. I just didn't know how to taste it. I had plenty of butter, cinnamon, then I had butter on top of mine. Then when I turned around and hit it with that damn icing, baby, you couldn't tell me shit. Don't play with me, honey. And my cinnamon rolls down to the goddamn culinary art, honey. Thought I was what was her name? It be in that kitchen. Paula Dean, some motherfucking body. Honey. I did homemade sewing. I did homemade cooking, and I did what was that other one? Agricultural science and homemade. Yeah, because I needed help in biology, bitch. I just not science wasn't my subject. I had the same science teacher. I don't know how many times they asked it should have been locked up for it. So yeah, science was my shit. And then plus I had moved down here. Science, that was my daddy shit, huh? Now, if I was closer to him, bitch, I cut your ass open talking about a motherfucking fraud, bitch. But he wasn't here, so I was like, y'all, this shit ain't for me. And the shit was stinking and all that. Talking about something formaldehyde and all that. I don't want to sniff that shit. No, I'm not here for this. I don't even like frogs. I don't like frogs to this goddamn day. I never liked them alive, and damn sure don't want to see they dead cocked up in front of me. You put raisins and pecans in your cinnamon rolls. Honey, we wasn't that upgraded now. What's up, James? How you doing? Oh yeah, and I do want to thank all y'all who thought of me yesterday. Thank y'all for my birthday wishes and blessings. I appreciate y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate y'all. But honey, other than that, it was. You can tell me nothing in school now. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I stayed to myself. I was quiet. I like to fight. I talk shit. And yeah, y'all be like, that don't make no sense. Yes, it do, because all of it went together. I mind my motherfucking business, but if a bitch fuck with me, I was on their ass and I like to talk shit. I always have. So yeah, it went together and it made perfect. Mm. So I guess I get on now. I need to find me some boots because I know it's gonna be muddy. Oh God, it's gonna be a lot out there. Talked about in that grass and shit, y'all, and then I don't want to be cold. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Excuse me. But yes, y'all. I don't even know him. So I can't talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit about the folks I know though. Believe that. Anyway. See that why I don't want to get because y'all know it don't take but one difference of opinion. And I always got it, okay? Mm-mm. I never took home ec. I took business courses, type and computer application. We had to take that too. I was in FBLA. My mom was my home ec teacher. Honey, we had to take the daggone computer classes, but we took computer classes. Okay, so home ec started in the seventh grade. And that's why I took home ec sewing in the seventh grade. Then in the eighth grade, I didn't do nothing, or either they didn't offer nothing. It was something of that effect. I don't think they offered nothing in the eighth grade. And then in the ninth, that's when I did I ain't do nothing in ninth grade, didn't do nothing in eighth grade. Except for ROTC, I did do that in ninth grade. But in the 10th grade, that's when I did the agricultural science because I was having problems in science in the ninth grade. So I did that. Then I did homemade. I just did the homemade cooking just to be doing it so I can get out early. Because hell, I got out of school by then by 11 something, 12 something. That was in 11th grade. Was it? No, that was in the 12th grade. I got out early. 11th grade. Nah, I ain't get out early. Bitch, I was in so much motherfucking trouble. You would have thought I was out early because hell, I was leaving, getting picked up by the police, all kind of old crazy motherfucking shit back then. So yeah, I used to always, it was always like half days that I remember, I think. In 11th grade, 11th grade was pretty rough. But anyway, child, 11th grade, honey, we had to pay out some coins and things. Mm-mm. Folks couldn't quit messing with me because y'all know they were messing with me. I'm just saying. I hope that's a joke. Seventh, they finally offered it at our high school. Yeah, they did seventh grade. I don't think they did eighth grade, if I remember. In ninth grade, it was either you had the choice of ROTC or something else. But I did both. I did computer classes and I did ROTC because I used to always like computers, so I ain't had no problem with that. That was easy peasy. And ROTC here, as long as your ass knew how to button up a motherfucking thing and knew your right from left, hell, you was good there too. Mm-mm. You think you should give a home ec series? That'll be good. Cause I was looking on some other pages, y'all. And what's good to me is not good to everybody I learn. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's good to me is not good to everybody. Some of them people food be looking like, and they be like, oh yeah, I did this. I chicken and I seen somebody had some chicken and white potatoes in there. And it was supposed to be curry chicken, I think, or something. I don't know. But y'all, it didn't look good. It had the chicken legs and I'm not, yeah, she had drumsticks in there and shit. I was just like, you know what? I don't know about this one, y'all. I did it so else at home, We had vacation on track. Girl, you know you wasn't finna catch my big ass run. I wasn't even big in high school for real, but I wasn't finna run. Fuck that. Run where? For what? Hmm. Absolutely not. I wasn't finna run on the court. I wasn't finna run on the motherfucking baseball field, the basketball field. None of that. Soccer. Mm-mm. Anything had to do with me picking them up and putting them down quick. Nope. I don't want to be a part of it, baby. Let me carry my motherfucking purse. Okay, because I think I've been carrying a purse since the fifth grade. Let me carry my motherfucking purse. Walk slowly, switch, and go on about my goddamn business. That's what I got for you. I had it for you all, all through high school, child. All through damn middle school, honey. Mm-mm. I wasn't doing that extra shit, baby. All that working and stretching and jumping. Absolutely not. I was lazy when it came to that, but I could walk the streets. I could walk the block. Honey, we could walk on down over here where everybody's standing there. That's what we gonna do. Oh, bitch. I ain't finna run no goddamn well. I had learned how to fight because I wasn't finna run from a bitch. Who finna be running? Ain't nobody got time for that shit. No ma'am, Pam, honey. With y'all in with an into the pink. Don't get me started, girl, Miss Baker. I had a pink ice ring when I was probably in the first or second grade. That was my first ring. It had my little pink ice diamond on the girl and my little diamond on each side of it. Who did? Who didn't, honey? The diamond cuts. Baby, we had them diamond cut herringbones with the matching bracelet. I had about two or three of them, but they kept on tearing them up, and I was fighting on with them, child. It was a lot. But girl, absolutely, we was into it. I don't know what you talking about, baby. Mm-mm. The food jacket, child. It wasn't that down here. When I got down here, it wasn't nothing else. Wasn't nothing else to do. I couldn't go to no zoo, couldn't go to no museum, couldn't go to no park, couldn't go to no Six Flags. Nigga, I couldn't walk on the side. It wasn't no sidewalks down here. It wasn't shit to do but switch your ass up and down that motherfucking street, ride your bike up and down that motherfucking street, see the same goddamn folks, know who to run from, who not to run from. Child, it was, honey, but what else you was finna do? You wasn't finna get no education, no activities, no nothing down here. It was absolute mayhem. I don't even understand how the motherfucking city was running, to be honest with you. That shit was absolutely insane, honey. Country, I don't miss it. I don't like it. I'm just stuck in it. Absolutely not. And I know it's more affordable here. But other than that, no man, I wouldn't even advise nobody. Now, the only thing advice I would tell you about moving here is be retired, okay, and be ready to travel. Because once you get here and find out ain't shit to here to do, your ass is gonna be up and the fuck up out of here. But the only reason you ain't gonna leave is because you're gonna probably own you a nice big house on your goddamn pension that you got from your goddamn city job from some motherfucking where else. That's the only thing, y'all, for real. And now the shit that went up so goddamn high. Hell, you ain't even finna get houses down here that was 80 and $90,000. Right now, today is worth 300,000, literally. And you be looking like me personally. I look like, what? Are you fucking kidding? That's why I said for Jay Wilson to continue to repeat the cycle to get into debt and go into that money like he doing, he is absolutely insane. Insane. And he gonna continue to lose weight, making moves like that. He gonna continue to lose weight. Mm-mm. You should say so cities are like this. I miss child. Well, honey, don't miss it for long. That's all I got to say. Don't miss it for long, cause I promise y'all, if we when we got this house and we moved to South Carolina maybe a year later, It was probably a year later. Mm-mm. When I got to South Carolina, y'all, I said, ain't no fucking way. Me and my husband both were like, God damn, ain't no way we bought a house down there in Mississippi. We could have bought one up here. I absolutely love it. Now that it was country and city, and I loved it. And it wasn't too fast and it wasn't too slow. I loved it. But here, Chaplin, culture shock, yes. You moved from New York to New York to North Carolina. A girl, Miss Queen, I ain't even got to explain it to you, honey. I'm preaching to the choir. She said, it's only fun if you had a lot of family, friends, house parties, and cookouts and things. Yeah, but hey, everybody done got grown now, Miss Baker. Folks be having their own shit to do. That shit only lasts so long. So folks got to realize they got to grow up. Honey, then you get tired of having house parties, get tired of folks at your house and shit. But yeah, it was a big thing. Everybody was doing it. Started at the clubs. Then they say everybody start having parties at the clubs. Then everybody start having parties at their house. Then everybody start popping up buildings, having event plans. Girl, child, I'm telling you now. What's up, Barry? It's a lot, child. But you still got to deal with niggas, honey. And after a certain time of day, I don't even want to deal with them. My grandma used to not deal with people after 12 o'clock. No. She said, no nigga shit after 12 o'clock. Period. She ain't deal with niggas after 12. Too much bullshit. She said, all the niggas that was out before 12 was about their business. And I seemed like she was right to me. I ain't saying no wrong yet, Tiny. I didn't love the South when I was there. I was angry, child, because of the change. Who you telling? Oh my God, like y'all grew up here. Y'all did what y'all want to do. You gonna move me to this shit? Like what? Huh, you should move me down here so I can remember where I was. You moved me down here and I'm looking around like, where's the buses? How am I gonna get from here to there? Where's the taxis? Where's the L train? Where's the sidewalks? Huh? Where is everything? Where is everything? Child, you every corner you hit somebody owns something. Mm-mm. It was a mess, honey. They thought I was a mean tough city girl. Then they found out I was a nerd. But I wouldn't take no crap. Now, listen, Miss Queenie, that's how I used to have to fight everybody. They'll want to try you, honey. They'll want to try you. Just because you ain't from here, they gonna want to try you, baby. They'll test you out now. And I ain't mind. Hmm. 'Cause I was testing too, baby. Practicing on every motherfucking ass I had to fight, bitch. Because I think when I was in Chicago, I ain't getting into but one fight at school. And that was at school. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't have to deal with that. I wasn't around nigga shit. Okay. I'm just gonna be for real. Now it was all black Catholic school. But yeah, besides that ghetto bird that I got to a fight with, I ain't really deal with a whole bunch of nigga shit. All me and my friends was nerds, smart, you know. We ain't fuck with nobody, but with nobody no pussies either. Motherfucker, I was taught self defense at home. Best believe that. Uh-uh. The living in the city is a jungle and everyone is angry and crazy. Hey, and it's the same way down here, except it's smaller. And you just know they angry, crazy asses uh, by first name. She really need to cut that limb. I hope somebody, anyway. The woes. See, this is the shit we have to deal with. Bitches and limbs coming over to your yard and shit. Okay. What you say? I never had to fight. Everyone was scared of me. Makai. You guys label crazy though. They swore I was crazy. And I was actually really nice. I really was. I was nice. And to a extent, we're just like I was just out here fighting folks and bullying no goddamn body because I wasn't with that shit. But yeah, if the opportunity arose, honey, you'll have a fight on your hand now. You damn sure will. I was put in a situation recently that if it was years ago, like I got so many congratulations and you didn't changed and I'm so glad. I was actually proud of my motherfucking self. I was like, you know what? I have changed. Cause I could have easily seen myself having to call somebody to come and get me. So yeah, honey, you live, you learn, child. You live and you do learn, right? Getting experience and violence when I was at school in Jackson State, class of '79. What? You was in Jackson, Mississippi? Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. See why I don't be wanting to answer the phone? I don't be having time for this shit. But you said you was at Jackson in '79. Well, honey, bless your heart, you didn't experience that. Cause Jackson is ooh. Okay. I know you always put that in the chat, Barry. I just thought you might have been tripping. Would you say you ain't worried about nobody doxing you, Barry? Well, Barry, you been saying they been messing with me, so I got a secret agent that been witnessing this mess down here, this beef sector for a few years now. Uh-huh. You a part of the mess now, Barry. Just know that, okay? Look. But yeah, you did good if you didn't experience no violence at Jackson, baby, because uh unless it's a hospital appointment somewhere, ain't nobody going to us no goddamn Jackson. And I shouldn't need no damn hospital appointments down there. Jackson is ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. You ought to look up the crime rate down there. That shit is insane. They probably having a shootout down there right the fuck now. That's how ignorant they is. Please like this video. Don't y'all forget as y'all come in. Please and thank you. Put my clicker ticker on, child. It's not at all because Bear is my middle. So yeah, you have been down here long enough to know then, huh, Bear? I ain't bad at you, honey. But yes, honey, Bear, why is you down here with all these crackheads and things, though? You doing some type of study? Huh? Let me find out. Let me find out. So what else been going on, y'all? Did I miss anything? I don't think I must have it. Ain't nobody drop no tea in the chat. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna get out of here anyway, cause I gotta go and do some shit around the house that I was supposed to been done, but I said I had to come on here and holler at y'all right quick. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Go like this video on y'all way out of here. I hope y'all have a lovely week and a good weekend. I'm probably gonna try to jump back on here this weekend and holler at y'all. Ain't no guarantees, but I'm gonna push for it. Okay, I'm gonna push for it. I'll see y'all later. Bye.